Good morning, children. Shanushnarthi. Today you are going to construct some quadrilaterals from exercise 4.5. Let us see which type of quadrilaterals they asked us to construct. Draw the following. First one, the square READ read with RE is equal to 5.1 centimeter. Second question, a rhombus whose diagonals are 5.2 centimeter and 6.4 centimeter long. Third question, a rectangle with adjacent sides of lengths 5 cm and 4 cm. Fourth question, a parallelogram OKAY, OK, where OK is equal to 5.5 cm and KA is equal to 4.2 cm. Is it unique? Let's start to construct a square READ read. Before going to construct, children, we know that square is a regular quadrilateral, that is square is both equiangular and equilateral. Means here all the angles will be equal to 90 degree and all the sides are equal. This you already know. If you draw a rough figure, then you will understand that in this all sides will be equal and even all the angles are also equal. Let's start construction along with the steps. First step, draw a line segment RE is equal to 5.1 centimeter. Second step, with R and E as centers, construct right angles. That is, angle R is equal to 90 degree and angle E is equal to 90 degree. Third step, with R as a center, draw an arc of radius RD is equal to 5.1 centimeter. Fourth step, with E as a center, draw an arc of radius EA is equal to 5.1 centimeter. Fifth step, join AD. Therefore, required quadrilateral READ read is constructed. Second question, a rhombus whose diagonals are 5.2 cm and 6.4 cm long. Solution, let us consider a quadrilateral rhombus kind. Here they not given any word, children. You can consider any word. I have considered KIND kind. Given diagonal D1 is equal to 5.2 cm, which I considered it as ID. Second one, diagonal D2. KN is equal to 6.4 cm I considered. Let XY divides ID into two equal parts. That is 6.4 cm divided by 2 is equal to 3.2 cm. That is XY bisects ID at point O. Let's construct this rhombus along with the steps. First step, draw a line segment ID is equal to 5.2 cm. Second step, construct its bisector. That is by using compass with convenient radius. What is the meaning of convenient radius? That is with more than half radius here, which bisects ID. And then you can join XY. Third step, with O as a center, draw an arc of radius OK is equal to 3.2 cm. Here O is the midpoint of ID. Okay, children? Fourth step, with O as a center, draw an arc of radius ON is equal to 3.2 cm. Fifth step, join KI, IN, ND and DK. Therefore, required rhombus is constructed. Third question, a rectangle with adjacent sides of lengths 5 cm and 4 cm. Solution, given length of a rectangle is equal to 5 cm, breadth of a rectangle is equal to 4 cm. We know that opposite sides are equal and each angle measures 90 degree in a rectangle. Here is the rough figure. Let's construct this quadrilateral along with the steps. Step 1. Draw a line segment IN is equal to 5 cm. Second step. Construct angle I is equal to 90 degree and stretch the ray. Third step. With I as a center, draw an arc of radius 4 cm. That is, IM is equal to 4 cm. Fourth step. Construct angle n is equal to 90 degree and stretch the ray. Fifth step, with n as a center, draw an arc of radius ND is equal to 4 cm. Sixth step, join MD. Therefore, required quadrilateral rectangle MIND is constructed. Fourth question, a parallelogram OKAY OK, where OK is equal to 5.5 cm and KA is equal to 4.2 cm. Is it unique? They asked. Is it? Then, let's give explanation to the given question, children. Solution. We cannot construct a unique quadrilateral with the given only 2 measurements because 5 measurements can determine a quadrilateral uniquely. I mean, if they gave at least one angle, children, we can construct this parallelogram uniquely. But with only 2 given sides, we can't construct a parallelogram uniquely. Why do you know? We need 2 sides definitely, because in parallelogram opposite sides will be equal and parallel. And in the same way, if they gave any one angle, we can find the remaining angles by using the properties of a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides will be equal and adjacent angles together, the sum will be equal to 180 degree. Means we won't have any other option, children. So we decided that we cannot construct this parallelogram uniquely. This is the last question of this chapter, children. I think you all became perfect in constructions. Thank you.